Hello students, welcome back to our channel. This dictation is specially prepared for steno aspirants and candidates appearing for the Steno Typist examination. The speed of this passage is 80 words per minute with fluctuation. Get your notebooks ready, sit comfortably, maintain proper posture and focus on accuracy along with speed. We will begin in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. The defendant challenged the admissibility of such electronic material on the ground that proper certification had not been provided in accordance with statutory requirements. Full stop. The plaintiff responded that the electronic records were accompanied by sworn affidavits and could be considered for the limited purpose of assessing urgency at the interim stage. Full stop. The court indicated that while strict proof might be required at trial, preliminary assessment of material was permissible when determining interim protection. Full stop. The court further inquired whether any prior orders had been passed by administrative authorities or revenue officials concerning the same property. Full stop. The plaintiff produced copies of previous orders directing maintenance of status quo pending inquiry into competing claims. Full stop. The defendant argued that such administrative directions had no binding effect upon the civil court and could not substitute for proof of lawful possession. Full stop. Stanza. Nevertheless, the court acknowledged that earlier proceedings formed part of the factual background and might assist in understanding the sequence of events leading to the present dispute. Full stop. Considerable discussion took place regarding the principles governing grant of temporary injunction, including existence of a prima facie case, balance of convenience, and likelihood of irreparable harm. Full stop. Counsel for the plaintiff submitted that demolition or construction undertaken during pendency of the suit would permanently alter the property and render any eventual decree ineffective. Full stop. The defendant countered that halting construction would cause financial losses and contractual liabilities toward third party. Full stop. The court observed that economic inconvenience alone could not outweigh the necessity of preserving disputed property where ownership and possession remained contested. Full stop. Stanza. Another issue raised concerned allegations that certain documents filed by the defendant were fabricated or had been executed after initiation of the dispute. Full stop. The plaintiff sought permission for forensic examination to verify signatures and dates appearing on the contested documents. Full stop. The defendant denied any wrongdoing and argued that such allegations were speculative and intended to delay proceedings. Full stop. The court stated that authenticity of documents would be determined during trial through evidence and cross examination, but acknowledged that serious allegations required careful scrutiny to maintain integrity of judicial proceedings. Full stop. After hearing detailed submissions from both sides, the court reserved orders on the interim application and directed the parties to the concise written arguments within 3 days, summarizing relevant facts and legal authorities full stop. The registry was introduced to ensure that all annexures were properly indexed and paginated to facilitate expeditious consideration full stop. The court also directed the parties to maintain complete status quo regarding possession and structural changes until pronouncement of the order, cautioning that any violation would invite strict consequences including potential proceedings for contempt of court full stop stanza. Before rising, the court emphasized the importance of amicable settlement and encouraged the parties to explore mediation as an alternative means of resolving the dispute full stop. Counsel for both sides agreed to consider the possibility without prejudice to their respective legal rights and contentions full stop. The court observed that prolonged civil litigation often strained personal relationships and consumed valuable judicial time, and that negotiated solutions could sometimes provide more practical and enduring outcomes full stop.